Which Indian satellite launched from French Guiana in early 2019 is the 40th communication satellite of India? GSAT-31. A container contains 80 liters of milk. From this container, 8 liters of milk is taken out and replaced by water. 8 liters of this mixture is now taken out and again replaced with water. This process is repeated once more. How much milk content is in the mixture now? For finding the leftover milk, we use the formula milk left is equal to total into 1 minus taken by total whole power n. Let's use this formula to find out the answer. Here total is 80 liters and taken out is 8 liters and n, which is equal to number of times, is equal to 3. So it implies milk left is equal to 80 into 1 minus 8 by 80 whole power 3. It becomes 80 into 0.9 whole cube, which is equal to 80 into 0.729, and the final answer is 58.32 liters. So option 3 is correct. Just remember the formula milk left is equal to total into 1 minus taken by total whole power n. On which river is Victoria Falls located in Africa? Victoria Falls is a beautiful waterfall located about halfway along Zambezi River's course. It is in the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe. Which instrument is used to show the direction of flow of current in circuit? Galvanometer. Galvanometer is a device that can detect and measure very tiny currents in any electrical circuit. If the degree of polynomial 9x power 5 y square z power r is 15, then r is equal to. If the degree of polynomial is 15, then it implies 5 plus 2 plus r is equal to 15. We have considered the degrees of each of the values, which becomes 7 plus r is 15 and r is equal to 8. Bananas are bought at the rate of 3 for rupees 2 and sold at the rate of 2 for rupees 3. Find the percentage gain. Given cost price of 3 bananas is 2 rupees and selling price of 2 bananas is 3 rupees. This implies CP of 1 banana is equal to 2 by 3, and this implies SP of 1 banana is 3 by 2. So gain percent is equal to SP minus CP by CP into 100, which is equal to 3 by 2 minus 2 by 3 divided by 2 by 3 into 100, which is equal to 5 by 6 divided by 2 by 3 into 100, that is equal to 125%. So option 4 is correct. Which type of storage device is a hard disk? Secondary storage. Secondary storage refers to the memory that is kept outside of the computer. And primary storage means internal memory and main memory. So hard disk is secondary storage. What is the full form of CLI in computer terminology? Command line interface. It is a text-based interface that allows users to respond to visual prompts by putting single commands into interface and receiving a response in the same manner. Restaurant is related to eat in the same way gym is related to exercise. A restaurant is a place where people pay to sit and eat meals. Similarly, a gym is a sports facility specialized for lifting weights and exercise. A vendor bought bananas at the rate of 6 for 10 and sold them at the rate of 4 for 6. What is the percentage gain or loss? Given CP of 6 bananas is 10, which implies CP of 1 banana is 10 by 6, which is equal to 5 by 3, and SP of 4 bananas is 6, which implies SP of 1 banana is 6 by 4, that is equal to 3 by 2. Here CP is greater than SP, so loss. If CP is greater than SP, then loss. Loss is equal to CP minus SP divided by CP into 100, which is equal to 5 by 3 minus 3 by 2 divided by 5 by 3 into 100, that is equal to 1 by 6 divided by 5 by 3 into 100, which is equal to 10%. So loss of 10%. The sum of place values of 9 in 96961 is here in 96,961, the place value of 9 is, it is in the place of hundreds, so 900, and here it is in the place of 10,000s, so 90,000s, which is equal to 90,000 plus 900, that is equal to 90,900. Human growth hormone is secreted by which gland? Anterior lobe of pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is an endocrine gland that regulates the operation of several other endocrine glands. The anterior pituitary is the front lobe of your pituitary gland, a small pea-sized organ found beneath your hypothalamus at the base of your brain. Which is Asia's biggest bus terminus? Chennai Mofussil bus terminus in Chennai. Which is also known as CMBT. Select the number that among the given options that is related to third number in the same way as the second number is related to first number. Here 28 is related to 66. In the same way 31 is related to. "28 into 2 plus 10, which means 56 plus 10, that is equal to 66. In the same way 31 into 2 plus 10, it means 72, which is option number 1. A can complete a task in 40 days. If A and B can complete it together in 30 days, then in how many days can B alone complete the task? Given A can complete in 40 days and A plus B can complete in 30 days. We know that the LCM of 40 and 30 is 120. Let it be the total work. And efficiency is 120 by 40, which means 3 and 120 by 30, which means 4. So, we know the efficiency of A and A plus B. We have to find B's efficiency now. 4 minus 3, that is equal to 1. Required time is equal to 120 by 1, which is equal to 120 days. To provide at least 100 days of guarantee wage employment to every household in financial year for unskilled manual work done by an adult is the objective of which flagship program of the Government of India? MGNREGA. MGNREGA means the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. It enacted on August 25, 2005. Who among the following ended the Kakatiya dynasty rule? Delhi Sultanate. The LCM and HCF of two numbers are 6 and 36 respectively. If one of the number is 12, then the other number is given. HCF is 6 and LCM is 36 and one number is 12. We know that product of two numbers is equal to LCM into HCF. It means 12 into, let the other number be x, which is equal to 36 into 6, that implies x is equal to 36 into 6 by 12, that is 18. So other number is 18. Which committee was set up by Lord Chelmsford to inquire into Jallianwala Bagh incident in 1990? Hunter Committee. According to the time by Rick's watch, it's 8:15. If the minute hand points towards east, towards which direction would the hour hand point? According to the question, the time in Rick's watch is 8:15. It means 8:15. So 8:15 is like this, 8 hours and 15 minutes. If minute hand points towards east, then hour hand will point towards southwest. Here the minute hand points towards the east, and in question also they have given the same. And we have to find towards which direction would the our hand point. The our hand is this one, and this is between south and west. It means southwest. Which one of the following does not belong to the given set? The logic in the question is 3 by 6, 5 by 10, 9 by 18 and so on. If we divide, it becomes 1 by 2, 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 and so on. 1 by 2 will comes. So if we observe the options, it is 1 by 2 and this one 1 by 2 and this one 1 by 2, and this is not 1 by 2. So this is odd one. Study the given pattern carefully and select the number from all the given options that can replace the question mark in it. The simple trick here is, in second row, 36 is divisible by 9 and in third row, 56 is divisible by 7. Similarly, when we observe the options, here 60 is divisible by 5. So option 2 is correct. How many triangles are there in the given diagram? Observe the figure carefully. The total number of triangles is 9. %50 of number is 21 less than 4/5 of that number. Find the number. Let it be x. So 50% of x is equal to 4/5 of x minus 21. This is according to the question. Let's simplify this. It becomes x by 2 is equal to 4x by 5 minus 21, which implies 4x by 5 minus x by 2 is 21 and 3x by 10 is 21, which implies x is equal to 70. So option 2 is correct and the required number is 70. What is the least possible number which must be subtracted from 16, 19, 23 so the resulting numbers are in continued proportion? Here continued proportion means 16 minus k divided by 19 minus k is equal to 19 minus k divided by 23 minus k. Let's check with the options. If we take option number 2, 16 minus 7 divided by 19 minus 7 is equal to 19 minus 7 divided by 23 minus 7, which implies 9 is to 12 is equal to 12 is to 16, and which can also be written as 9 by 12 is equal to 12 by 16. We know that b square is equal to ac, which means we consider this as a by b is equal to b by c. So 12 square is equal to 9 into 16, which implies 144 is equal to 144. So 7 is correct. Select the combination of numbers from the given options that when sequentially placed in blanks of the given series will complete the series. Given series is 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 36 and question mark. Here the logic is 1 into 2, that is equal to 2, and here 2 square. Similarly here 2 into 3, that is equal to 6, and this is 6 square, which is 36. And if we check the options, option 3 becomes 3 into 4, which is 12, and this is 12 square, which is 144. So option 3 is correct. Which of the following is not one of the great living Chola temples? Kampahareshwara, The great living Chola temples are series of Hindu temples from the Chola Empire in Tamil Nadu. These temples have been designated as UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Which of the following is surface-to-surface intercontinental range ballistic missile developed by India? Agni 5. And the test fired it on October 27, 2021. As of October 2020, which of the following is Maharatna PSU? Coal India Limited. PSUs are accorded to Miniratna, Navaratna and Maharatna status based on their performance. Water is related to sea, similarly ice is related to glacier. Sea is the accumulation of water, similarly glacier is the accumulation of ice. In triangle ABC, angle A is to B is to C is 2 is to 3 is to 5. Then find the measure of the supplementary angle of angle A. Let it be 2x, 3x and 5x. We know that the ratio of angles is, if the ratio of angles is given, then the sum of its angles is 180 degrees. It means 2x plus 3x plus 5x is 180 degrees, which implies 10x is 180 degrees and x value is 18 degrees. So angle A is 2 into 18, which is 36 degrees. Angle B is 3 into 18, 54 degrees. Angle C is 5 into 18, which means 90 degrees. And we have to find the measure of supplementary angle of A. That is equal to 180 degrees minus 36 degrees, because the measure of supplementary angle is 180 degrees minus angle A. That is equal to 144 degrees. What is the average of 4.2, 3.8 and 7.6. We know that average is total sum by number of values. So 4.2 plus 3.8 plus 7.6 divided by 3, which is 15.6 by 3, that is equal to 5.2. On which river is Idukki Dam built? On Periyar River. It is in Kerala. Which of the following methods can be used for separating a mixture of NaCl and NH4Cl? Sublimation. Sublimation is process of converting stuff from a solid to gaseous state without passing through liquid state. One petabyte is equal to 1024 terabytes. Study the given table and answer the question that follows. This table shows the number of jobs created during the period 1940 to 1979. In which of the following 3 years was the number of jobs created higher than the average job creation during the period 1940 to 1979? Let's find the average. Average is equal to 70 plus 80 plus 60 plus 55 plus 90 plus 75 by 6, which is equal to 430 by 6, that is 71.66. If we compare the values from 1940 to 1979, this value is less than 1944, 1970 and 1979. So in these 3 years, it was higher. From the given options, the highest average number of jobs created were in which 3 years? Let's find the average of all the options. For option 1, it is 80 plus 60 plus 90 by 3, which is 230 by 3, that is equal to 76.6. And for option 2, it is 75 plus 70 plus 80 by 3, which is equal to 225 by 3, that is 75. And for option 3 it is 55 plus 90 plus 75 by 3, that is 220 by 3, which is 73.33. And for option 4 it is 70 plus 80 plus 55 by 3, which is equal to 205 by 3, that is 68.33. When we compare 4 options, option 1 is highest. So option 1 is correct. As per the information provided in the given table, in which of the following 3 years was average number of jobs created the lowest? Let's find the average of all the options. For option 1 it is 80 plus 60 plus 55 by 3, which is equal to 65. And for option 2 it is 55 plus 90 plus 75 by 3, which is equal to 73.33. And for option C it is 70 plus 80 plus 60 divided by 3, which is 70. And for option 4 it is 60 plus 55 plus 90 divided by 3, which is 68.33. When we compare all the 4 options, in option 1 it is lowest. Option 1 is correct. As per the information provided in the given table, which of the 2-year periods listed below has highest average jobs created? Option 1 it is 70 plus 90 divided by 2, and for option 2 it is 90 plus 55 divided by 2, and for option 3 it is 70 plus 80 divided by 2, and for option 4 it is 90 plus 75 divided by 2, which means 165 divided by 2, which is equal to 82.5, is highest average when compared to all the 4 options. So option 4 is correct. By seeing the values, we can easily say that it is the highest average. No need to calculate all the options individually. Select the number from given options that will come next in the following series: 7, 22, 45, 76, 115 and question mark. Here the logic is 7 plus 15 is 22, 22 plus 23 is 45, and 45 plus 31 is 76, and 76 plus 39 is 115. And the logic below is 15 plus 8 is 23, and 23 plus 8 is 31, and 31 plus 8 is 39. Similarly, 39 plus 8 is 47. So 115 plus 47 is 162. So option 4 is correct. Shoe is related to rack. Similarly, book is related to shelf. Because shoes are placed in a rack, similarly books are placed in a shelf. Select the combination of numbers from given options that when sequentially placed in blanks of given series will complete the series. Given series is 1, 7, 10, 4, 1 and question mark. Here the logic is 1 plus 9 is 10 and 10 minus 9 is 1. Similarly here 7 minus 3 is 4 and 4 plus 3 is 7. And here 1 plus 9 is 10. So option 1 is correct. This can also be found by using other logic. Here 1 plus 6 is 7 and 7 plus 3 is 10. Similarly 10 minus 6 is 4 and 4 minus 3 is 1. And the next series will be 1 plus 6, which is 7, and 7 plus 6, 7 plus 3, which is 10. Six, 16, 27 and question mark. The simple logic followed here is 6 plus 10, 16, 16 plus 11, 27 and 27 plus 12 will be 39. Select the Venn diagram that best represents the relationship between the following classes. Given classes are mobile phone, internet and webmail. Consider the options. Let it be webmails and this one internet and this one mobile phones. The logic followed here is webmails requires internet and some mobile phones have internet and some don't have. Some mobile phones have webmails, so the least possible diagram is option 2. School bag is related to book. Similarly, suitcase is related to clothes. Because school bag can carry books, similarly, suitcase can carry clothes. If the English alphabet written in order from left to right, if the first and third letters are interchanged, second and fourth letters are interchanged, and so on, which of the following will be the 13th letter from the left? Let's write alphabets. According to the question, first and third letters are interchanged and second and fourth letters are interchanged. It means A is interchanged to C and B is interchanged to D. It will be like CD, AB, GH, EF, KL, IJ, OPM, and so on. Which of the following will be the 13th letter from left? Here, 13th letter from the left is O. Given statement is plastic is only one of the pollutants to environment, and conclusion 1 is given as do not curb the use of plastic. It is not discussed in the question, so it does not follow. And conclusion 2 is impose a complete ban on plastic. It is also not discussed in the question, so neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follow. The logic followed here is 4 square is equal to 16 and 1 plus 6 is equal to 7 and 7 square is equal to 49 and 4 plus 9 is equal to 13. And similarly, second row is 5 square is 25 and 2 plus 5 is 7. And then 7 square is 49, 4 plus 9 is 13. Same logic follows in third row. It means 6 square is 36, which means 3 plus 6 is 9 and 9 square is 81. So 8 plus 1, which is equal to 9. In a certain code language, box is written as OBK and lay is written as YNL, cop is written as PBC. How will 100 written in that same language? Let's find the logic. Here the logic is B plus 13 is O, O plus 13 is B, and X plus 13 is K. Similarly, L plus 13 is Y, A plus 13 is N, and Y plus 13 is L. And here also same logic, C plus 13, O plus 13 and P plus 13. We have to find the logic for 100. Obviously same logic follows, so H plus 13 is U, U plus 13 is H, and so on. The same logic follows till here. So N plus 13 A, D plus 13 Q, R plus 13 E, E plus 13 R, and D plus 13 Q. So the answer is UHAQERQ, option 2. Identify the number from the given options that does not belong to the following series. Given series is 1, 7, 25, 61, 125. The logic followed here is 1 cube minus 0, 2 cube minus 1, 3 cube minus 2, 4 cube minus 3, and for 5 cube minus 4 it is 125 minus 4, which will be 121. So 125 is not correct.